Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 mods. Today we're going to be looking at a mod that's not so apparent just looking at where we're at now, but you're seeing effects of this mod right away. This mod is called Vivid Weathers, which is really should be called Weather Overhaul because completely everything has changed. The lighting has changed, the way the weather works has changed, so like rain, radiation storms, everything has changed to look better. There's apparently added, the sun looks better, right? The way the sun casts light looks better. Everything about this mod looks better. You can kind of tell just by looking around a little bit. It's just like a little bit of a change, right? But you could tell just a little bit, like the way things around, like the color, the way that they're shaded and stuff, looks a little bit differently. I'm going to try to cut together a bunch of things, but like you can see they added a bunch of clouds. The clouds look really fucking good. Like the clouds look good in just, base default Fallout 4, but these fucking clouds look amazing. These are like painted on clouds in the sky, and they're fucking beautiful. Okay, like just I want to put that out there. The sun looks really good. Don't stare at the sun, kids. But like the sun looks really good. It looks really bright and shiny. So I'm gonna like wait a little bit and see if I can find some other weather real fast. You can wait on a bench, obviously. So we'll just like wait a certain amount of time. And if we see the weather change, which you should see as time goes by, we'll show it off, right? Because I want to show off a couple things right here. There's one thing I want to show off at the end. So the sun's going down. So irregardless, we'll show out what nighttime looks like, even if we don't get any active weather. Is it raining? No. It's still fine. We're still just completely chill. Okay. Let's get to nighttime. We'll show off nighttime. Nighttime looks different, obviously, too. I think it looks a lot darker. I think it makes sense that, nighttime would look like that. Rain looks really, really, really good, though, too. So I'd like to show that off. And then last but not least, we'll show off the glowing sea glass because that place is fucking nasty now. So as you see here, it's getting fucking dark, right? We're getting deep into nighttime here. And it's dark. It's clear now, but, you can still see the effects of some of the new clouds in the sky. The moon looks real pretty. All this stuff was in the base game, but like some of the lighting and stuff was not. So like, yeah, you could tell that it's dark, right? Like normally this place is pretty lit up. I put lights in here, but normally without the lights, obviously it would be dark as shit right now. But I put the lights in here. But it's even without the lights on just base Fallout 4, it's pretty lit up. But this mod definitely makes light show off a little bit better. We can show this off at a couple other locations. I'm gonna fast travel real quick. I'll see you in a little bit, and we'll show you some more stuff. So here we are at Diamond City. This is just Diamond City. If I look at the time, I'm not exactly sure what the time is. Let's look at our Pip-Boy for that. It's 7:08 in the morning. So this is like sunrise. Sunrise in Diamond City. It doesn't normally look like this, you guys. There's a lot more shading effect works, right? Like there's color. The sunrise and sunset have been vastly changed as well in this Vivid Weathers mod, and they look really pretty. I might give it a little bit of time, see what the sun comes up, if I can get a good angle at it. So that's gonna be sunrises in the east and goes down in the west. So let's like wait like an hour here on this bench. We'll sit on the bench nice and pretty, like there we go. Try to take a look at some of the weather up in the sky. See if we can maybe get some rain too. But I just want to show off Diamond City because Diamond City's got a lot of lights. We're going to show it off at nighttime here as well. I figured that'd be good. Let's just wait like an hour and see if we can get the sun to come up a little bit and we can see it coming up over Diamond City. As you see, the sun effects are really good. Like things are shaded more. Hello, dog meat. Let's give it a few more hours and we'll get up into the day. There we go. The sun's coming up. Sun's coming up. Sun's coming up. Sunrise is over there. Apparently I completed a quest that I didn't even complete. So the sun's over there somewhere, coming up over the thing. But you can see like the shading affects you like shit. Like being in the shade is a lot different looking than it previously was. People look a lot different, almost like the texture for well, that for one thing, that looks like a person from Far Harbor. I don't know if that makes any sense, but okay. Far Harbor person. But yeah, you can see like the shadows drawn are like a lot darker and denser and more realistic looking, and everything just looks better. I'm gonna see if we can find some weather here, or the worst case scenario, we'll just wait till nighttime and we'll find some pretty shit that way. We'll show Diamond City off at night. So let's give it a few hours here. Let's just crank them out and then we'll see what happens. If it starts to have weather effects, we'll just hop out of it. I don't see anything happening though. It's still sunny. Sun's going up. Sun's going down. It's like 2 days straight. Oh, there's rain. There we go. We found some rain. So this is what rain looks like. It's a lot heavier looking. It's a lot denser. If I just let me change my clothes real quick because the actual clothes. This is a different mod. I'll cover this in a different video. But like if we change to like the Vault Tech suit, we can show this off. Clothes also look better when they look wet. Like if you look up, this fucking shit is raining. It is just literally pouring rain. Hopefully you can see this, and the YouTube compression doesn't fuck me on this. But it is pouring rain. Like clothes, you can see that on these people right here, like the mannequins. The clothes get really, really wet. I can show this kind of off with the Vault suit here. Like it gets really wet, and your face and hair get really wet, and so on and so forth. Just like things get more wet in the rain. It's like a realistic amount. Like, have you ever gone out and stood out in the rain, like, or dancing in the rain? If you want to like be cool, I guess if you're a cool kid, you go out and dance in the rain. You get fucking soaked though. You don't like you're out in the rain for like 20 minutes and you get really wet. and it adds a nice like shiny effect, especially this vault suit here. But just like, yeah, you could definitely tell it's getting really wet. It fits the most on clothes, so we'll try to look around at some people around here. But you can see, yeah, they're getting really wet, and you could tell that they're getting wet. And it's also like a lot darker. The cloudiness just makes it seem darker here. The rain looks real pretty though. And on top of all these effects looking really, really good, it does affect gameplay at the same time. So say it was raining like this, it would actually improve your ability to be sneaky, but also makes enemies obviously harder to see at longer distances. So they've actually coded it to work to where it actually affects all that stuff. Look at this. Now we would just show this like this same exact panel, this corridor that we're looking down here in a Diamond City with rain. It's just nuts, right? Like you can't actually see for some reason. Oh, we have a cover overhead. See, the rain works too. It doesn't like come into buildings where it's not supposed to. You actually have to walk out here. Look, rain starts right where we're starting to get rained on. As soon as you're back into undercover, no rain. But you can see like how like just completely fucking disastrous it was. And look at the rain now. It's just like literally pouring down rain. Still looks really good, but yes, like I said, it affects gameplay. So like nighttime, you can be more stealthy, like way more stealthy than the game normally allows, because it's obviously dark as fuck, right? Like it's a lot darker now, and the rain affects your stealth positively and stuff. So let's go wait till nighttime. Obviously, probably wait some of this rain away. I'd like to catch a rad storm, but regardless, we're gonna go to the glowing sea, so we'll cover that then anyway. We'll see what this looks like at night. Because nighttime, I think Diamond City is a really good example of this because it has a lot of lighting. So you could definitely tell. You could see some of that like fucking fog going in here or whatever. I don't know if that's like a glitch or something. The fog is improved too, but it's really hard to catch fog. I apologize. But yeah, you could just see. Look how darker it is. Like the lights are really fucking bright. Like look at that. That's shining. I could definitely tell that's shiny. Like almost like looking at a bright light when it's dark outside. I don't know. Go figure. We're outside. It's bright fucking light and it's dark outside. So you could definitely see. I mean, we're on console here, so sometimes the lights don't quite load from that far away. But you can see the lights are brighter, and like you go down some of the dark alleyways of Diamond City, and you're like, holy shit, these is like creepy looking because it's so fucking dark, right? The kids, you should not be running around, but like you go back behind houses and shit, it's like, oh, this is dark. Like I can't see anything right now, and I bet you guys can't either, right? It's just really fucking dark. But like you go to the light too, and you're like, holy shit, this light is really fucking bright. Like, like a naturally your human eyes is adjust to that kind of thing. When it's dark around and you're looking around, oh, like night sky, oh, that's fucking really bright, looking right at it. Same thing with the sun and all that stuff. But I'm going to fast travel out to the glowing sea, and we'll show that off as our final little piece. I think that's some fog or something going on. That's what the fog looks like now. That's like really fucking thick. And fog gives you crazy bonus stealth, but obviously you can't see anything more than like 2 feet in your face. Hopefully we can show that off. I might try to get that even after the glowing sea, but it's really hard to just like make fog happen. So we'll head to the glowing sea, and I'll see you there. Well, speak of the devil, we're in the glowing sea, and it's foggy. So that just happened to be a wombo combo thing. But yeah, it's foggy out here in the glowing sea. The glowing sea is super nasty. Like you see fog here now, you can't see shit. Like fog is everywhere. Like there could be some enemy right around the fucking corner from me here, and I would never fucking see it coming. It does affect your ability to see things at VATS. It affects your ability to sneak. So obviously, if we sneak here, enemies that are cover, the fog will cover us too. There shouldn't be any enemies around here though, but we are in the glowing sea. Let's see. Let's just look around for a little bit. I think the glowing sea is like one of the most pretty locations ever put into a video game. Just because, like, artistically, I'm not talking about like graphically and all like the best looking, but like some of these rock textures are not solid. But like just in terms of like this is a place where things got destroyed, and you could tell like that. So like, oh, there's a stingwing way over there. Like I said, my VAT shot is awful. I mean, it normally would be awful anyway because this is not necessarily a long range weapon. Oh, so let's equip like my lever action rifle. This is a sniper rifle with a scope. It's still gonna affect my accuracy. Like my accuracy is still shit on that stingwing. Let's see if I can pick him off anyway though, just for the video. Oh, caution! I can back up though. See, I could totally be way more sneaky because the fog is covering me, and I can't believe they've done it. I've been playing with this mod for a long time. I've been messing around with it, and it does work. I'm very sneaking around the fog. I'm also hiding behind a rock, but also seeing behind the fog, and we'll see if we can see in a little bit. I'm probably gonna take care of these guys, and then I'll see you in a little bit when we got some other effects going on here in the glowing sea. So I just want to show this off real quick. Look at how pretty that is over there. That's like a big fucking wall of shit. This is like right outside the glowing sea. And look, it's like sunny, bright day, not a fucking cloud in the sky. But like over there, it's just so ominous, right? See, we look at our map. Actually, that's not even towards the glowing sea. That's like down towards the south of the map. That's like the wall barrier of the map. The glowing sea is that direction. But yeah, holy shit. What, like just like the pretty weather effects. Clear, fucking beautiful day. Could see for fucking ever. right? Like, just no interruptions to shit. That's so good. Anyway, we'll go back to the glowing sea, though, and we'll show more stuff of that off in a second. So, we're back in the glowing sea. This is rain in the glowing sea. This is a radiation storm, and this is what we're dealing with. You're fucked. You're just fucked up Shit's Creek. Like, how are you supposed to see anything, shoot anything, do anything with this fucking level of shit going on, right? Like, I cannot see 2 feet in my front of face. The fog was thick, but this is fucking asinine nuts. This weather effect is so good. It literally just pouring rain everywhere. Thunder, lightning effects have been added. There's like a fuck ton of new thunder sounds, a fuck ton of different lightning. You can see just like shit in the air. It's just fucking literally the world is falling apart. That texture is fucking dying though. Don't worry about this. This texture, whatever it was supposed to be, is dying. But like the weather is just fucking beautiful, and this is crazy to me, man. Like the ground's getting really wet here. I like how the ground gets wet when it's raining. We can just take a look at everything. Holy shit. Like, just look at it. This the green glow. Obviously, the glowing sea always has that green glow, but, like, just with the green glow, this fucking, like, cannot see fucking through realistic rain, the thunder, the lightning. This place is so fucking ominous. Look, like, every time the lightning flashes, you can see for a second. Just, it's so good that if you play this game at all and you mod it at all, you need to download the mod Vivid Weathers right now and play with it. Never disable, never delete it, because it is fucking fantastic. I love this mod. I wish the base game was this good with the weather, because I've never seen a performance thing where like all this rain's going on. Oh no, the frame rate's such a chug. It doesn't. And I'm playing on a console where you kind of notice that thing. I don't have a power ceiling, right? Like I just like that's what I exist at. I have the same power that your console does. I'm getting irradiated as fuck right now. Of course I am though. But you see this shit? You'd imagine walking in this shit, you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm getting pretty irradiated as fuck. Because it's fucking nuts. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video, though. Like I said, there's new clouds. The way it affects your stealth, actually affects your stealth, affects your ability to enemies see you. There's the rain looks dense as shit. The fog looks dense as shit. Night looks really dark. Daytime looks really good. The sunlight is really good. Everything that's weather is improved. This mod is so fucking good. Whoever made this mod, you get 2 thumbs up from me and like 5 extra thumbs up from everybody else. I don't know. Everybody get this mod. It's fucking fantastic. Download it. Give it a high rating. This person who made this mod deserves our support because this fucking... Look, I cannot see shit. I cannot see shit. There's some kind of wind blowing and fucking... Oh my god. It is so good. It just adds to the atmosphere, right? And it's fucking fantastic. So, but I am going to let you go, though, before I die of radiation poisoning. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video once again. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating down below. I greatly appreciate that. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.